guys, me again. So it's Wednesday today, Asda's just been. I haven't got a lot of fresh stuff at all, and I'll explain why in a minute. I've got some frozen stuff, so I want to show you that, and then I want to put it in the freezer quickly. This week I spent £43.64. Some of the stuff I haven't got here because they are Christmas presents, but I will show you what I have got. Okay, I'll do the freezer stuff first because I want to put it in the freezer. I got cheese pizza, £1.15. This is my son's absolute favourite, and it's just so handy to have. The other week we made homemade pizzas because I didn't have any in, and he absolutely loved them. But yeah, this is just a bit of a convenience and a treat. So £1.15. I also bought him these Brussels sprout ice cream lollies. It's vanilla flavoured ice cream, and they've just made it green. I wish it was mint. He would have loved that if they were mint, but never mind. I bought him 4 of them as a little treat. Sometimes I get him like reindeers or snowmen or something like that, but they've got Bruce the Sprout this year, so that's that. And then I follow a lady called Tess, and she put this up that she was having this for Christmas dinner as dessert, and I thought, wow, we love Viennetta, so really chuffed. And I think it was only £1 for this, so yeah, it's on special offer at the moment, so I got that as well. So that's put in for Christmas Day sorted. So I'm going to put these in the freezer. Okay, that's done. Oh, the sun is so low this time of year now, and it shines directly in my kitchen, so I hope you can see everything. Right, so I bought a few more things for my prepping pantry. I got some bread rolls. These are 79p a packet. Usually they're on special offer, 2 for £1.50, and they've got the little 6 bread rolls. They're just so handy for everything. But I also cook them on Christmas Day for our starters. We have prawn cocktail and bread rolls, so got 2 of them. I also bought, I love pasta and sauce. My little boy's not so keen on it. He used to love this one, but he's gone off it. And I like the cheese leek and ham one. These used to be 50p a packet, but they've gone up to 60p now. But Asda have got them on special offer, 2 for £1. So I got 2 cheese leek and ham ones. And I also got tomato, onion and herb. So I thought they'd be really cool to have. And they don't go out of date till September 2023. So really long date on them. Great. So I think I'll try one of these with my son. I'm hoping he likes it because it'll just be so great and handy to have in the cupboards. So yeah, bachelors. I think Asda do their own, and at the moment, because they're on special offer, I think they're the same price, so that's why I went with them. What else did I buy? I bought another box of rice, 4-pack, that was 54p. Right, I bought another tin of pears, and that was 79p, and I bought mango slices, they're £1. The peaches, all gone, out of stock. Well, they haven't even got them on the website anymore, but I did manage to get 14 tins, so I'm really chuffed with that. So that's something else to go in the prepping pantry. I got a bag of hot chocolate. This was £1.07 for 400 grams. I sometimes get the Cadbury's hot chocolate one, but it was just really expensive. And the reviews, really good reviews on this, so I'm hoping my little boy likes it. I'm not keen on hot chocolate, so I bought that. And he also likes marshmallows in it, and I bought some of those toppers. You get like marshmallow toppers to put on the hot chocolate, but they're really expensive, and you only get like 5 in a box. So I saw these Santa marshmallows. They were £2, and there's loads in there. And I thought I'll put a couple of them on top instead, or just one. One would be fine, I think, yeah. So bought him some marshmallows. They're more for Christmas. I got honey roasted peanuts to go in the Christmas stash. I bought some chocolate advent calendars. These are £1.50 each. 3 of them. This will be for my son and my niece and nephew. What else did I get for the Christmas? I also got these. I tried to get these a couple of weeks ago and they sent me shortbread fingers. So I got this box of shortbread and biscuit assortment and it was £2. It was on special offer. So that's quite nice to bring out at Christmas, or it'd make a really nice gift. So always handy to have. Then this week's shop, I also bought some paper lunch bags because they're really handy to put my stuff that I'm selling, you know, when I'm selling to local people. These were £1 for 10 lunch bags. They're really, really good as well to put Christmas presents in. And they're recyclable. And I just put a nice little label on it or something. So really cheap way of wrapping presents. Now, I bought 2 boxes of ibuprofen. These are 39p each. I saw on Facebook that people were struggling to buy painkillers, but I always like to have a good stock of these in. Anyway, they didn't have any paracetamol, so I just got ibuprofen. So got them. Last week, my little boy, he went to trampolining one day, then the next day he had PE in school and they had a male teacher and he was teaching them to play touch rugby. So he did that all afternoon and then straight after we went back to the trampoline park for another 2 hours. So by the weekend he just couldn't move his legs, he was in agony. And I ran him a bath and thought, oh, I haven't got any Radox or anything. I usually use Epsom salts, but I remember I used them on my tomatoes and didn't buy any more. So I got him this as a bit of a treat. It'll last absolutely ages because it's not very often he asks for it. But yeah, he was suffering, but I just ran him a normal bubble bath and it seemed to help loads. But I thought this would be a nice treat, so I got him some Radox Muscle Soak, which was £1. And they had a deal on 4 Radox for £3. So I put them in and I thought, no, it's just a waste of money because I don't need all that because this will last so long. So yeah, ibuprofen and Radox. I also bought some table salt because I want to do some salt dough. I want to make some Christmas decorations with my son and I need to make some salt dough. This table salt was 750 grams for 27p, amazing. You could buy a kilo bag, but that was £1.20 and it worked out cheaper buying it like this. So that's for my salt dough. I bought 4 pints of milk, which was £1.15. I am drinking far too much tea. I've got to cut it out. I'm drinking like 10 plus cups a day at the moment, and I just, not good. So I need to cut down. But milk, £1.15. I got flying bacon. 2 packets of smoked bacon, £1.25 each. And I also got a big cheese. Now they haven't had any of their Smart Price cheese on the website for a little while, so I've been buying the smaller blocks, the 400 gram ones for £1.99. This is 825 grams and it was £3 something, so well worth it. So I've got this and I'm going to chop it up. What's the date? Oh, didn't go out till the 10th of January, so it doesn't even matter if I cut it up just yet and portion it and stick it in the freezer. And that block I bought last week, I've nearly gone through it all because I've used so much cheese this week and stuff. And I've had my nephew here a couple of days because he's been a bit poorly and he just loves cheese. And so I grate it up for him and he has it in a little bowl and he eats it like that. So yeah, gone through a bit. I've had like a craving for crisps. I never eat crisps, never, and I don't buy them because if I have them in the house then I want them, so I just don't buy them. But yesterday when I was doing my order, I just had a massive craving for crisps. So I noticed there's a bit of a shortage of crisps at the moment. One of the parents said to me outside school the other day that she went to 3 different shops to buy some crisps and they're all sold out. I went into Sainsbury's yesterday because I was a bit early picking my son up, so I always go in to have a look if they've got any yellow stickers on, because sometimes they have really good deals. I bought some vegan steaks from there for £1 and they were absolutely gorgeous. That's what we had last night for dinner. I got the last one out of the freezer and made stir fry with it, and my son doesn't even realise there's no meat in them. They're gorgeous. So I went in to get yellow stickers and noticed they had no crisps either, but I got these and I'll share these with my son. We won't eat these all in one go, but they're the little potato sticks. I love them, and I think it's like 90p for a bag, so I bought them. I also bought these brunch bars. Now I'm gutted because I love these brunch bars, but they're getting smaller and smaller and smaller. I think the last time I looked, they're still 32 grams and they're tiny, but these boxes, there used to be 6 in a pack for 99p or £1, and now there's only 5 for 99p. So, but I've given in and bought some. I wasn't buying them out of protest, I think, but yeah, I've gone ahead and bought some because I just love them. And they're really handy to have like as a snack after school. My son eats these as well. Or like if I grab a bar for breakfast or something like that. I also bought these Nature Valley crunchy like flapjacks, and there's 10 bars in here, so you get a pack of 5 and there's 2, and these are my absolute favourite thing. I haven't bought them for years. They were £2.39 I think for this, but when my son saw them he was like, oh, the girls in school absolutely love them, everybody's eating them, can I try them? So I've bought them as a treat, and I can put them one in his lunchbox, and I can cut it up so they last even longer. So yeah, Nature's Valley crunchy Canadian maple syrup. Then I was having a look through my prepping pantry and I haven't got anything sweet, nothing sweet. I got the fruit, but like as a treat and stuff like that. And I bought some chocolate digestive biscuits, 14th of May, so they'll last a while, and they're 50p a packet. Love them. And I also got some Jammy Dodgers, they were 50p as well, and they last till May next year, so I thought that'd be quite nice to have as a treat. And then I bought some chocolate because I'm buying Christmas chocolate and it's just so expensive for what it is, just because the packaging has like Christmas stuff on it. So I bought some Cadbury's Dairy Milk nibbles, caramel nibbles, they were £1 a bag. I also bought some giant chocolate buttons, they were £1. And I bought these Dairy Milk little bars for £1, there's 6 in there. So a couple of things I've got to say. One, there's no fresh stuff here, no bread, no fruit, no veg, because I've managed to get a Morrisons Too Good To Go box for tonight. I have been trying for ages and they've just been going like hotcakes, and I managed to get one for tonight. But not one, I've managed to get 2. So usually I only buy one and I think leave the rest for somebody else. But money being the way it is at the moment and just being really tight, I just thought, well, if I could put some stuff in my prepping pantry, and I've got 2 boxes, so if there's any veg or anything I can chop it and stick it in the freezer, or I can make it into soup or something like that. Yeah, so I managed to get 2 boxes and I will show you that video later after this when I've picked them up. The second one is I've already had one Too Good To Go bag, box, whatever it is, this week, and I got that on Monday, and it was a breakfast bag, and the hotels around here do them, and I went to one of the hotels to pick it up because it said in the description I could get like croissants and pastries, sliced meat, yogurt, fruit, and I just thought, oh, that would be so ace, even if we had it, you know, for breakfast every day this week. That would help us out a lot, and it was only £2.25. Anyway, when I went there and I got it and I bought it back, this time they gave me hot food. So it was like hot buffet food, so it was like cooked breakfast, which was absolutely amazing. And I got sausages and bacon, sliced ham, beans, hash browns, and loads of scrambled egg. And so that, I had breakfast out of that, I had lunch, I had dinner. My little boy also had dinner. So the next day though, I had to throw it. Whatever was left, there was a bit of scrambled egg left, and that was it. But we ate all day for £2.25, which was amazing, really good. And it was such a nice treat. It was lovely. And yeah, I was really, really chuffed with that. But won't be getting that every week, because the Morrison boxes, you know, that food lasts me all week. And I think if that hotel had given me like pastries and fruit and yogurt, I could have stretched it even further. But because it was hot food, I didn't want to, there was, yeah, like I said, there was just a bit of scrambled egg, and I didn't want to eat that the next day just because of food poisoning and stuff. I was a bit wary of it. So yeah, so I've kind of had 3 magic bags this week, so that was £2.25, and I've paid £6.18. So that's taken my food budget over £50 this week. But that's fine, it's still under 60. I've been spending 60. It's creeping up a little bit, so I'm going to bring that back down again. And the second thing I'm going to stop moaning about prices, about them going up. There's nothing I can do about it, and in the scale of things, compared to other people, we actually are not paying that much for our food. Our food is so cheap, even though the prices are going up. You know, I watch some lovely channels in America, and they do their prepping pantry and they do their food hauls every week, and compared to them, wow, our food is so cheap, even meat, really, really cheap. And then I was on a Facebook page yesterday, and it's all to do with how people make really cheap recipes, but it's all over the world. It's not just for the UK or for America or anything, it's for everybody. And this lady from Australia made a cottage pie, and she was like, this is our budget food, and it cost her $35 to make this cottage pie. It was big, and it would do them a few meals, but for £35, you know, I can do my weekly shopping on that. Yeah, so she made this cottage pie. The mincemeat was $16 a kilo. The potatoes were like $5, and it wasn't that much. And I just thought, oh wow, we are so lucky here in the UK. And really, you know, in the grand scale of things, prices, I know prices have to go up, and it's a bit of a shock that they're going up so fast, but still, they're really, really cheap compared to the rest of, or compared to a lot of places. Yeah, so I'm going to stop moaning about that. I'll be back later, and I'll show you what I've got in the magic bags. Hi guys, so just got back from the trampoline park, and I went and picked up my Morrisons bag. This week I've got 2, and I haven't had a look, so I'm going to get them out now and have a nosy with you. Right then, what have I got? Vegetable pizza, box of blueberries, oh, sweet chili hot smoked salmon. Never had fish before or any meat with them. That's ace. Oranges, bunch of oranges. I wanted some orange to slice up thinly and dry them, so I could use them as a Christmas decoration. Pita breads. Oh, I love pita. Are they pita breads? Yeah, they look more like flatbreads. Stone baked white pita bread, 6 in a pack. Lovely. Asparagus. Oh, what's this? Lemon Madeira cake. Lovely. Bag of parsnips. Bag of carrots. Oh, and what's this? Smoked cheddar. Oh, lovely. Don't very often get any cheese with it either, so yeah, and that's why I didn't buy any fresh stuff, because I usually get fresh stuff in here. So that was bag 1. Let's have a look what's in bag 2. Oh, another vegetable pizza. I think they're the same actually. Box of blueberries. Asparagus. Another orange. Oh, another salmon. Lovely. Parsnips. That one's a bit manky, so I'll have to sort them out. Carrots. Oh, what's this? Welsh cake. Madeira. Pita breads. And goat's cheese. So quite similar, except for the cheese is different and the cakes are different. But oh yeah, really good haul this week. I don't like salmon, but my dad loves it, so I'm really chuffed, and my sister-in-law does as well. So oh no, she don't like smoked fish, and this is smoked. Yeah, so I'll freeze that though and give it to my dad. So that'll go in the freezer, and I'll give that to my dad. Enough veg. Not keen on goat's cheese, but that was £1.94. This was £1.80. So loads and loads of food. Really chuffed, and I think I'm going to put pizza in now to have that for dinner. Oh gosh, that's always a bit of a rush when we get back from the trampoline park and Morrisons a bit late, and usually I have some kind of food ready, but tonight I didn't, and my sister phoned, and so I was trying to get tea on the go and film, and yeah, it was all a bit of a rush, sorry. So with the amount of food I got, I have had a lot more in one bag before, but I've never had the cheese. I have, but not as good as that, and I definitely haven't had any fish or meat, and that was lovely hot smoked salmon, and I might try it. I've tried it before. My dad's tried it loads and hid it and stuff, and I remember one day he made like tuna mayonnaise for me, and I was eating it on a sandwich, and I was eating it, and I went through and I said, Dad, I'm really sorry, but this tuna's off. And then he smiled and told me it was salmon. So even when he's tried to hide it, I've been able to tell, but I might give it another go, we'll see. So I just wanted to do a quick roundup on price, or a quick chat about the price. So I got 2 magic bags this week, and they were £3.09 each, so I spent £6.18, and the full price for all that food in both bags would have been £36.62. And then, because it's all yellow stickers, the discount price for the 2 bags would be £23.38. And it says on the website, you know, each bag is worth a minimum of £10. So I think the cheese and the fish bulked it up, so that's why maybe it didn't seem a lot. But the fish alone was £3.99 and it wasn't reduced or anything like that. There was no yellow sticker on it or anything. And the pizzas, they were full price, they were £2.79 each, so that was good. The cheese, the goat's cheese was £2.58 and it was reduced to £1.94. So it's still a lot of money. If I'd have seen that, I wouldn't have bought it, because I don't think the reduced price was big enough. But massive saving, and this is gonna last us at least a week, and I'm super chuffed now. The only thing, I didn't get any sliced bread. Yeah, I think I've got a couple of slices in the freezer, but I got these pita breads, and I'll open them now because I want to bag them up anyway and put them in freezer bags, because they yeah, they go out of date today. It's the 17th, but they feel really soft. They're a bit like oh, I smell bread. They're a bit like flatbreads actually, rather than pita breads, because the pita breads that I know are quite hard and cardboardy, but these are lovely soft and they're quite thick and fluffy. Yeah, so I might have them instead of sliced bread this week, just to get them going, but I am going to freeze them straight away now. One of the cakes was this Welsh cake Madeira, and it was £1.50 and it was reduced to 90p, and it's gorgeous. I wouldn't say Welsh cake, I'd say it was more like a cherry cake, but yeah, oh, stunning. So I've had a couple of slices of that already, got that lemon Madeira, so overall I'm really chuffed. I think I've got a great selection, and yeah, I seem to get parsnips in most of the bags, and that's great because we're massive parsnip eaters. So I've just done some mashed potato for my son for his tea tonight, and he just wanted mashed carrots and parsnips. He didn't want any meat. My son's not a massive meat eater, I'm not either. Oh, so I'm going to have the rest of my cup of tea now while I bag these pita breads up to make sure they last, because the quicker you freeze them, the fresher they are. And they still, even though they go out of date today, they feel really fresh still, and yeah, they'll be lovely when I pull them out of the freezer when I want them, if I put them in now. So I'm going to do that now. And yeah, what time is it now? 8:20 already. Wow, I don't know where today's gone. So yeah, thanks for watching, and take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.